But most scientists believe layoffs and incentive retirements are likely to have a big role. Moreover is extremely low, says Peter Markovicki, curator and chair of geology at the Field Museum. I would imagine that there will be a lot of resume polishing in the near future. At present, the museum employs 168 scientist staff, 27 of whom are curators, scientists who collect specimens from around the world and maintain research labs to study the museum's collection. Much like academic professors, some are curators and tenure, but others are not. At the president's request, Markovicki and other members of the Special Museum Committee have begun the formal process of declaring financial exigencies and emergency statutes that will allow for lack of the two scientists at the world-class institution. To have that put on the table is frightening, said Coram Murray, assistant curator of zoology and one of the 4 pre-tenure curators at the museum. Museum cutbacks are also likely to affect researchers at other universities, as at any given time, around 50 to 60 graduate students from University of Chicago and other area universities perform dissertation research in the labs of museum curator. The Field Museum has some of the world's authority on certain insects and certain kinds of fossils, says Henkin. If those people no longer have jobs, we in the scientific community have lost their expertise.
But most scientists believe that layoff and incentivized retirements are likely to have a big role. Moral is extremely low, says Peter Markovicki, curator and chair of geology at the Field Museum. I will admit that there will be a lot of resume polishing in the near future. At present, the museum employs 168 science staff, 27 of whom are curators, scientists who collect specimens from around the world and maintain research labs to study museum collection. Much like academic professors, some curators are returned, but others are not. At the president's request, Markovicki and other members of the Special Museum Committee have begun the formal process of declaring financial exigency and emergency status that would allow for layoff of returned scientists at world-class institutions. To have that put on the table is frightening, said Cory Moore, assistant curator of zoology and one of 4 pre-tenure curators at the museum. Museum cutbacks are also likely to affect researchers at other universities. At any given time, around 50 to 60 graduate students from the University of Chicago and other area universities perform dissertation research in the lab of museum curators. The field museum has certain insect and certain kind of fossil. Says Han. If those people no longer have a job, we in scientific community have lost their expertise.